The best trike motorcycles you can buy in 2023. The Harley-Davidson Freewheeler, along with more recently, the Freewheeler from the same firm, are two examples of three-wheeled motorbike configurations. Historically, one wheel at the front with two wheels at the back. The other approach is represented by Can-Am, a trike motorcycle with two wheels up front. A new generation of three-wheelers, on the other hand, had two wheels positioned side by side at the front, making them no wider than conventional two-wheelers but with far improved grip and stability, albeit at the expense of added complexity and weight. 10. Harley-Davidson Freewheeler. There is a legitimate reason Harley-Davidson entered the three-wheel industry. They want as numerous individuals to ride their motorbikes as they can, just like all other manufacturers do. For Harley, that also includes motorcyclists who are gradually transitioning off of two wheels, those with impairments that prevent them from utilizing normal bikes, and members of the general public who are uninterested in riding a motorbike. The inclusion of the brand is widened through tricycles like the Harley-Davidson Freewheeler. Furthermore, this is not a unique bicycle mechanic. The Freewheeler, one of Harley's three-wheeled alternatives, is incontrovertibly the coolest. Its iconic V-twin engine, upright ergonomics, and simple appearance give non-traditional Harley bikers the look they've always desired. It's balanced, strong, and comfortable for both long journeys and short travels inside the city. Can-Am Spyder RT. The May-Am Spyder RT, which has two wheels up front but offers comparable all-day cruising comfort and practicality, may be thought of as a reverse Harley Freewheeler. With a 6-speed manual transmission, the 106 horsepower 998 cc BRP Rotax V-twin engines should be able to haul the same amount of weight as the Harley. Surprisingly, the Can-Am's dual front wheels make steering it easier and more comfortable than a Harley while costing half as much as a barn and shield tricycle. Yamaha Niken. The Yamaha Niken is a motorbike that definitely raises eyebrows in the motorcycling world. Instead of the oversized touring trikes or scooters, that was the first tricycle sport. This Yamaha Niken is essentially a naked MT09 sport bike with an intricate and hefty, dual front wheel configuration that enables the bike to lean into curves. Its Niken's front suspension system is comparable to that of the Kymco CV3 in that there are two fork legs per wheel. Despite the wheels being separated by only the width of the handlebars, this arrangement gives the Niken's front end the appearance of being quite heavy. Excellent front wheel traction, especially when stopping on uneven or slick ground, and the clever suspension has enough travel to tilt the motorcycle into curves so the cyclist can simply lower his knees. 7. Can-Am Spyder F3. When the Can-Am Spyder RT is too large, there is also the considerably sportier Can-Am Spyder F3T. Although it isn't significantly lighter than the Spyder RT, because it isn't a full touring models, it seems considerably smaller. A 1,330cc, 3-cylinder engines with 115 horsepower powers the F3T. ABS, traction controls, a semi-automatic 6-speed gearbox, an adaptable rear air suspension, stability control, and panniers are additional useful features included with the Can-Am. Great wind protection from the little screen, and although it may not be the nicest trike available, it is unmistakably distinct from the Harley Freewheeler in appearance and performance. Polaris Slingshot Roush Edition. The Polaris Slingshot is the closest thing a tricycle ever come to being a true Batmobile. Even more accurate when painted in pitch black. This Roush edition, however, is the prettiest model in the Slingshot line. This 203 horsepower powerful roadster comes with all of Polaris' top features and innovative technologies. It boasts Brembo braking systems, 305mm rear tires, an excursion top, and unusual appearance. They can be obtained manually or automatically. The 1997cc, 4-cylinder ProStar engines that propels this beauty can accelerate the Slingshot from 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. It can go at a peak speed of 125 miles per hour and has 144 feet lbs of torque. The Slingshot has LED lighting everywhere, including the instruments, accent lighting inside, braking systems, and headlights. Additionally, it includes a sizable 7 inches in-screen navigation system and a typical 2-year, unlimited mile warranty. 5. Kymco CV3. The 550cc parallel twin engine in the Kymco CV3's ultra-stylish and strong design delivers remarkable performance both in and outside of town. Its CV3's front suspension lets it lean, although the 4 fork legs, 2 for each wheel, look weighty. However, it turned out to be a well-handling bike on the road, with the 2 front wheels providing more stability and safety. The design and fit and finishing of Kymco's goods are of the highest caliber. The company is a Taiwanese manufacturer. 4. Can-am Ryker. This Can-am Ryker, the smallest version in the Can-am collection but aimed primarily at a younger demographic, is anything but appealing. With a choice of a 600cc twin-cylinder, 50 horsepower, or a 900cc, 82 horsepower triple-cylinder powered by a strokeless CVT transmission, it was significantly lighter and more maneuverable than the Spyder variant. The Ryker is ideal for younger or less proficient riders since it is straightforward and uncomplicated, just climb in and ride. Even performing a noisy rear tire takeoff from the lights and changing the body panel's colors will make you smile broadly. 3. Ural equipment. It's not your normal tricycle, the Ural Gear Up. It doesn't have 2 wheels in the front or 2 wheels in the back. It is the only significant company in the world that ships sidecars with motorbikes right out of the factory. As seen so frequently on international distinguished gentleman excursions or pulling your favorite 4-legged buddy, it's also undoubtedly the tricycle that all cool kids want to own. What makes this bike so endearing is that behind its sleek gloss lies a bike that has stayed mostly unaltered for decades. It boasts a boxer twin engine with 41 horsepower and 42 pound-feet of torque, just like the BMW that served as its primary inspiration. No one will win any races, but that isn't the point of driving a Ural. 2. Piaggio MP3 500. The Piaggio MP3 500 is produced by Vespa. The 500cc single-cylinder engines, as the name implies, generates 40 horsepower, and in combination to the individually sprung front wheels that allow it to lean in turns, it also features ABS and traction controls. The MP3 500 is attractively and swiftly constructed, with superb ergonomics, like other Piaggio goods, albeit this means the pricing will be on the high side for a scooter. It has a 7 inches TFT display, a USB port under the windshield, and mobile device compatibility, among other wonderful features. The BLIS technology, which can find concealed cars in the MP3 blind zone, is one of its good security improvements to the above-mentioned ABS and OSR functions. 1. Motorcycle Campagna T-Rex RR. Let us introduce you to the T-Rex RR in case you feel that the Slingshot isn't seductive enough for you. The T-Rex, which is produced by Campagna Motors, is a stunning example of 3-wheeled architecture. It boasts a ton of modern technology, 10 distinct color options, matte or shine, and several changes for the wheels, seat belts, chassis, and seats. All of that is housed in a 1098 lb shell powered by a 1441cc inline 4-cylinder Kawasaki engines that generates 208 horsepower and 117 pound-feet of torque, as well as traction controls, ABS, and other features. True to the giant trike, it also boasts a lot of safety equipment, including the aforementioned ABS, strengthened tubular frame with roll cage, along with 3-point safety belts. However, you had better be certain that you want this beauty since it costs an astounding $68,999.